Is Kilburn Junior School good?
Yes, I think it's a really good school. The facilities that they have here is just amazing. And the amount of opportunities we get, like competitions and we get to do like trailblazers and stuff, and that's always like really fun.
I really like it because of the community. Everyone's really friendly and it's got loads of facilities. So yeah, it's a really good school.
Yes, it's really like fun here, and there's a lot of like space to run around outside, and the lessons are always quite fun and exciting.
What are the teachers like?
Oh, they're really good. They're fun. Sometimes they're funny, or most of the time.
They're really, really nice, and they challenge you with your work, but if you need help, they'll just give it to you.
Like they'll always like take it easy on you. If you make a mistake, they won't be mad at you because they always say mistakes are proof that you're trying.
What are the children like?
Yeah, they're really easy to make friends with, really easy to play with. And there's bound to be someone who will play with you if there isn't anyone else, or if you're new or something.
Kind, funny, and yeah, really supportive of everyone.
The children are really nice, and they will let you play games, and they will help you through like learning new things.
Will I get shouted at?
You will not get shouted at unless something's happened where you are in immediate danger. So you're not going to be shouted at for your behaviour in class, for example. You'd be shouted at if, you know, for example, you were about to run into the middle of the road. A teacher might shout to stop you hurting yourself.
What happens at the start of the day?
At the start of the day, you will go into the playground until the teachers blow the whistle. Then you will line up in your lines for your class, and then you will go in and put your bags up and you will start the register.
What sorts of lessons do we do?
You do all sorts of fun and exciting lessons. So we tend to do our maths and English lessons in the morning, and in the afternoon we have art, design and technology, science, geography, history, topic work, PE, and also trailblazers, so you'll have a trailblazer session every week.
Are the lessons hard?
No, they're not too hard, but they are a challenge, so you're always learning something, and the teachers will set work that will be not too hard but not too easy.
The teachers will always be there to help you understand what to do and help you if you're struggling.
Am I allowed to go to the toilet during lessons?
Yeah, usually we try and go to the toilet like at lunch times and break times, but if you really do need the toilet, then the teachers will let you go.
Can I learn a musical instrument?
We have a variety of musical instruments you can learn. I've done drums and guitar. We can also do piano and other instruments.
Will I go swimming?
In year 3, you do get the opportunity to go swimming for 1 term.
What sort of things can I do at playtime?
At playtime, you can play football with your friends, you can play tag, you can play pretty much anything.
If it's sunny, we're allowed to go on the field. There's a timber trail, there's a climbing wall. We have quite a few basketballs and skipping ropes and stuff that you can play with.
But if it's a little bit damper, then you can use the playground. You can play some football, basketball. Sometimes we get the scooters out at lunchtimes and stuff, and it's really nice.
Can I have a snack at playtime?
You can have a snack at playtime, but we try to avoid chocolate bars and crisps, so we try to keep it as healthy as we can.
What happens at lunchtime?
Lunchtime is usually you stop lessons at 12 and wash your hands and line up, and then you'll go down to the bottom playground, and then it will be whenever your line's let in for lunch.
Do we get to go on any school trips?
We do go on some school trips. We haven't got any planned for the first time in September, when you arrive here, just purely because we don't know what sorts of things are going to be open and how many children are going to be able to go there. But hopefully, by this time next year, we'll have gone on at least one school trip somewhere.
Do I get any homework?
You will get some homework, and in September we're going to start using Google Classroom, which many of you children have already signed up for, and we're going to be putting a little bit of homework on there.
How big are the classrooms?
The classrooms are quite big. There's about 30 odd people in your class that hopefully you can all make friends with.
When do we get to go in the library?
We will be having a weekly library slot, so you'll be able to come into the library and have a look at all the books that we have at school.
Hello boys and girls, my name's Mr. Gordon and I'm a teacher here at Kilburn Junior School, and if you're in Team Courage then that means that I'm going to be your teacher next year. I've got to say I'm really looking forward to meeting you all and having you all in the classroom, because unfortunately we haven't been able to be together as a class just yet, and normally we would have been. So I'm really excited about next year and having you all in here in September, and I'm sure you've got a few questions to ask as well. So if there's anything you need to know, if there's anything that you want to ask me or you want to ask any of the children that come to school already, then make sure you send those questions to me. Your parents have got my email address, and you also have the Google Classroom where you're able to send those questions to. So in the meantime, I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great summer, and I can't wait to see you in September. Okay, bye for now.